Hello, that's Great Man for the Great Man Radio Show on this Monday. Alrighty, hope everybody's having a great Monday. Been a cold one here in Greenville, South Carolina for this morning. Oh man, what a ball game last night! And all these AFC and NFC championship games. The Kansas City defeated the Tennessee Titans to move on to the Super Bowl, and the San Francisco 49ers defeated the Green Bay Packers to move on to Super Bowl on Sunday, February 2nd. Be the Kansas City Chiefs taking on the San Francisco 49ers. It was a rough game watching that. I didn't even cheer for anything that was going on in that 49ers game. I just sit back and I watched it and tried to be quiet during the whole time. And hated it for the Packers not winning, but oh well. I don't know. They have to come back next year. But my wife is giving me a hard time because the 49ers won. But that's the way things go sometimes, I guess. Then my wife is counting down on us to get on the Carnival Sunshine here in about another couple more weeks. On February the 3rd, we had to board the ship. We were heading down early on Sunday to Charleston, South Carolina, and everything. And I've been sitting back here watching Shazam today. I like that movie. Oh, bless you, little doggy. My little doggy, Peanutty, little Dawson here sneezing. What's something right there? Come here. But other than that, there ain't much going on. I'm getting ready to do that, and I've been busy around here and everything, and trying to keep in my busyness. I'm wearing a Myrtle Beach, South Carolina shirt today. My sugar level is at 124 today, and that's pretty good. Being diabetic's kind of been rough on me a little bit again at times, but not real bad. Sometimes I'll get where I can drink unsweetened tea, or sometimes I gotta add stevia or some kind of sweetener to it just to help me out because I can't add no sugar to it. It's been a rough time with this, but we've been handling it. I've been making it. And since I've done this, everything changed, and now I'm losing weight for it. I thought I'd better do a podcast right now. It's almost getting close to 5 o'clock here. It's always 5 o'clock somewhere, like it always says. Margaritaville. Oh, I can't wait to get my pina colada, non-alcoholic pina colada on this cruise ship. I always drink those when I go on there. Oh, they're really good. Another thing I might have the chocolate melting cake. Oh, with ice cream and chocolate in the middle. It's so delicious. I gotta be careful how many I eat on the ship on this one. I can't wait to see how the comedy is going to be. And when the first time we get to watch movies and be on the Serenity deck with a swimming pool, instead of having just two hot dogs, now I got a swimming pool. I might do a little bit of swimming this year. I don't know. I know I ain't gonna swim at the Princess K because last time I was at Half Moon, I almost drowned. Might go into Nassau, Bahamas, and get a T-shirt. I don't know if we'll look around anymore around there. I don't know. I might start wearing my Bahamas hat like I always. I love that hat I got last year at Freeport and everything. Can't say that enough. Oh, everybody probably ready for baseball season to start sooner or later. They're almost starting to count down where the pitchers and catchers will be called in down to spring training. Braves will be spring training somewhere different this year. I don't remember where it was. But I know that's one thing I know. There's all this scandal and stuff keep going on with the Astros of stealing signs and all this other crap. And I'm reading out that Shoeless Joe Jackson might have a chance to get in there now in the Hall of Fame. I started me a family Shoeless Joe Jackson for the family and stuff, and I've been updating stuff for since I'm a cousin of Shoeless Joe, because my great-great-grandma is his first cousin. Her dad was first cousin to Shoeless Joe, and then she's a cousin. It kind of went on down. We kind of family here. And I'd be glad to make him into the Hall of Fame here. And we've been fighting this for so long. I can't wait to see how the new museum looks and everything. And I can get back to wear my Shoeless Joe Jackson jersey again this year. And maybe go see some baseball games at the Greenville Drive and everything. And everything, and go see some good concerts and comedians and do some cool things maybe later this year. Make it fun and everything. I don't know. I know my wife is wanting to see this concert, and I'm trying to figure out how I'm going to get tickets for it, but I don't even know what the name was. It's some kind of name I don't even know how to pronounce. It's funny when we go up to Wisconsin, we'll be going up there and she'll be saying, announce this name. That's kind of hard to announce some of them names up there and then towns and stuff. Especially north of Milwaukee. But we'll be back up there in August 1st through the 9th. I always like going up there. It's nice. You can see things differently you don't see. And I've been to Lambeau Field and that one time, and walked around the thing and see the Hall of Fame they have up there, the museum thing. Got to take pictures of the trophies and all kind of cool things. Yes, we got married in Green Bay Packers uniforms. I can't help it. I like 4 other teams. I like the 49ers. I like the Atlanta Falcons, the Carolina Panthers. Falcons started off first. Joe Montana with the 49ers. When Carolina Panthers started playing at Clemson University their first season, I went to see them play the 49ers and get Steve Young at Clemson University. I had that ticket and the things of the 95 season of that year. I even got half the players on the 95 season signed on the football. I got Sam Mills, and he's supposed to be getting in the Hall of Fame. That ball probably going to get worth more. But it's like on an LA Gear kind of football. But I had it autographed by all the players. And I even had Jerry Richardson, the former owner of the Carolina Panthers, autograph it. They had some good players back then. Kerry Collins. They tried to make a good team. Now they have a better team. Now we don't know what's going to happen to Cam Newton. Luke Kuechly retired. Let's have to wait and see how next year will go. But now get ready for baseball. If we want to watch baseball or not, I don't know. My wife is kind of fed up with it now because all this scandal stuff from stealing signs from all this stuff come up. Baseball is just kind of, okay. Pete Rose, he got in trouble for gambling betting against teams. And now this stealing signs, the catcher signs to the pitcher and everything, is just gotten ugly now. We had baseball strikes many years ago, and I don't know. I'm a diehard Atlanta Braves fan. I have a 95 World Series championship ring. And I have my own stock in the baseball team, too. I got it from Father's Day one year. I have it hanging on the wall in my Atlanta Braves stuff around the world. I have a 1991 National Championship pennant when we first won it. I have a Shoeless Joe Jackson World Series ring. A 1919 or 1917 World Series when he won that one. And I have a lot of different things, a lot of cool items, and Back when we was down in minor league baseball, when I was working the games there, I got a lot of baseballs autographed and a couple of baseballs thrown to me or hit at me. I took when I was working and everything. And we have actually some of the ball players that actually playing now are on that ball. My wife had autographed, like Michael Chavis, pretty cool from Boston. Got to see him play. I have him standing in front of us a lot of times. We had good seats and everything. We have fun going to the ball games and stuff here. And since we don't have no big major league team close to us, it's like minor league's about the closest thing. I loved when we had Greenville Braves here playing. And most of the Atlanta Braves players came through here. But then that changed, and they got rid of that and changed stadiums and went and built a stadium downtown in Greenville and bought the Greenville Drive. It used to be something else before that. And I was like, right now, I know they made a Shoeless Joe Jackson bobblehead. I can't get my hands on one of them because they were selling it too much. People just go overboard on this Shoeless Joe Jackson. I know the family loves to have some of this stuff, but some of the family has stuff that nobody else can get their hands on. Like I have a picture of my great-great-grandfather and my and Shoeless Joe playing minor league ball. It's a picture. It's a rare thing. Only the family got a hands on that one year. And the picture of Shoeless Joe and his wife Kate. I'm kind of talking about the history of that and everything, and this. Yes, I'm related to him, and people that just don't look like him. Yeah, I'm like serious about it, but I am serious. I am related to him. I'll put you in touch with one of my cousins in Georgia. They'll tell you the whole story and how all things are. And I bring it up, it's true. I've been trying to throw out the first pitch at the baseball game, and they won't let me do it. That's something I love to do. Now, since I'm doing this podcast, I'm trying to get some media, media things and a little bit of promotion and a little bit more exposure and stuff where people might invite me to come and be at certain events and, give me a little bit of media access. I'd love to have that media pass at the chance. I had my first time getting a media pass at an event. My friend got it for me, and I wish I got that. I would have loved it. I had that hanging around my neck and stuff where I could got to sit down and take pictures or do whatever I want. At that sold out concert he was at. But maybe next time I'll end up having some media passes or something like that. Try to reach out. I might start reaching out to people, let me come and do things. Give me something special, access or something, where I can actually interview the people or whatever, and everything. I love what I do and everything. I know I picked up some new listeners and likes on my Facebook page. You can find it at Facebook/GraddyMan45 and you can listen to me on Spreaker.com/GraddyMan, or you can listen to me on TuneIn Radio, iHeartRadio. You can find those on my page and where I share them and wherever you want to listen to me at. I have fun doing this, and this is about I'm getting close to 200 episodes, and I will be doing shows on the cruise, but they won't be posted until I get back from that cruise, and I'll be on a hiatus for a while until I get back from being out there. I'm hoping to have my good friend Jeff Anderson sometime this week. I'll get in touch with him to see when he wants to do a show, and I know he's got some big things going on up there. It looks like he's going to play at some kind of big Super Bowl party up there. Up in I can't even pronounce it. I think it's Silverville, something in Tennessee, Silverville, Tennessee. It's near Pigeon Forge and Gatlinburg. Cooter's place has moved up in the more Pigeon Forge and more easier access to get to. I hope to go back up there and visit that again because I really want to, get better access to it and They have some newer stuff and a lot more better things up there, it looks like, for people to, see more vehicles than the General Lee. This time you guys get to stand near it. In a lot bigger space, and then small space, where it was. Last time I had my picture taken there. I love to travel when I can. This when we going through, starting off up to Tennessee. There's a cool rest stop up in Tennessee. I took pictures of it a couple of years ago. Last time we went through there. You got a nice little cool rocking chairs on the front porch. It's like, it's a sort of like a rest stop information center kind of thing. But that's about it, I love to travel. We go through Indiana. Indiana's the longest state ever. Oh, it's so long. You think you're never going to get out of Indiana. It takes forever. Excuse me. We go through Kentucky, it don't take forever. But Indiana's the longest state ever. Trying to go north. And then go through Chicago, Illinois, and back across there and come back out on the Wisconsin side. But it's fun. It's a cool thing. I have over 70-something listeners and 70-something followers. Getting close to 80 almost. I love to get bigger. I want to have 3,000 likes like my friend's page. I'm so glad he got, he's making his page bigger. He got over 3,000 likes or more. I wish I had that many. I'm just still, promoting myself and help promote me. Tell your friends, tell your family, whoever. This guy, I know I do a lot of talking. I play a little bit of music. And I try to, make it fun where everybody, wants information. I try to talk about some things in Spartanburg County inside, but that's hard to do. I know more about this area and what's going on downtown because I have more access to that online. And I'm ready for Downtown Alive to come up where I can get in more music downtown. I know it's free to do, and plus I have my media pass on. And I'm probably going to end up taking my media pass with me on the cruise too. I don't know yet. And take me a couple. I need to go to the store whenever I get my car back. That's another thing. I'm waiting on to get my car back. I'm being in the shop. They think they figured out finally what's wrong with it. I hope. It's been a really mess on that car. But hopefully we get that thing fixed and be back normal on that. And then you'll get a Sharpie and where I can carry it in behind things so I can get stuff autographed and everything. I'm going to have to get my friend to autograph my CD sometime whenever I see him again. I hope his tour comes here. And I'd like to, have him come back here again. And maybe he gets a bigger crowd somewhere. Speedy G, he didn't get the biggest crowd. I hated that for him, but that was a pretty good, setup and everything. And, maybe we get things straightened out here and everything. I'm going to end up jumping out here and be back on here tomorrow and try to figure out some more things to talk about. I know I got new Shazam coming out here this Wednesday. I'm going to pick up number 9 and 10. And I still trying to find my number 1 issue of the Shazam that came out this year. Or this whole complete new series. I don't know where it is. I have number 2, and I don't know where number 1's at. I ain't found it yet. But we'll figure it out sooner or later. I hope everybody has a great Monday. This is Great Man for the Great Man Radio Show. Peace. I'm out.